Hey, another fat guy shower rant here. I feel like there's just so much to bitch about. I mean, it's Super Bowl weekend, right? So you could complain that the Chargers aren't in it. I could complain that Tay-Tay is going to be in it. You hate on her all you want. She's an amazing person. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, I think I'm just going to really kind of just take a step back from bitching about work, which there's definitely plenty to bitch about today. But, you know, in the spirit of trying to enjoy the weekend, because it is Friday today, for me, whenever I upload this video, I don't know what day it'll be, but it's Friday for me today. In the spirit of the weekend, enjoying the weekend, I don't want to talk about work. So anyways, what I will bitch about, because believe me, I have plenty to whine and complain and rant about, is just how expensive literally everything is. So, and I get that there's inflation, I get there's a shortage, and I get blah blah bullshit. I get the bullshit, okay? I get it. I get the price gouging. I get the need for, you know, corporate America to, you know, so it's just completely obvious. Like, you ever notice like nothing ever goes down, or the price of anything? Just as an example, like I'm over here in California, right? We pay the most for gasoline. On average, it's about anywhere from $4.50 to $5 a gallon. This summer, was it this last summer? Maybe the summer before. I don't remember. It always goes up crazy in the summer. But at one of these last summers, it was almost about $7 a fucking gallon. I was like, fuck you, man. So right now it's winter, so supposedly it's cheaper, and it's like $4.50 a gallon on average. And that's the thing, you know, like, and they'll say like, oh well, the price of gas is coming down. Yeah, but from fucking $7 when it never should have even been there in the first place. And I think it was like because of the Ukraine bullshit that they were blaming. And in California, it seems like every single fucking year they have the same problem of some refinery shutting down or going under or whatever the fuck excuse they come up with. And then that magically causes the price of gas to go up. And I get it. California has crazy fucking, you know, restrictions on the type of gasoline that people are allowed to use. So it's not like we can just get gas from Arizona, you know? It has to be to California standards, which is pretty damn high. Which is good, you know? They were polluting and shit. So anyways, that's like one of the only times you ever see the price of anything go down, is with gasoline. And even then, it doesn't go down. It goes up, fucking skyrockets, and then it comes down back to, but when it comes down, it's still higher than before it went up in the first place. It'll be, you know, $3.25, $3.50, $3.75, and then $8, and then it'll be like, oh well, it's coming down to $4.25 now. That's all. Fuck this, but it just that. Come on, still higher. So the other day, my wife was trying to cook dinner. She has the oven on, letting it preheat. You know, we both get home like at 5:30, 6. Well, I get home at 5:30. She gets home at 6. But she also works from home mostly, so she goes to work during the week, like twice a week. So anyways, she's preheating the oven. I get home, we're talking, hanging out, taking care of the kids. 6:30, 6:45, the oven's still not hot. I'm like, when did you preheat the oven? She goes, well, I started it like at 4:30 before I even got off work. I was like, damn. I go, it's still not hot. And I go under the broiler, check it out. There's no smell of gas. And at most, everything is lukewarm. Like, you could still touch it, though. So, obviously, the oven's a piece of shit. I need a new one. Go to look online. And I remember, about 3 years ago, we bought this house. And when we bought it, it was like right, I don't know, toward the end of the first year of COVID. It was like February 21, I think we bought this house. So yeah, about 3 years ago we bought this house. We were looking around for a bunch of appliances, and I remember looking at the suite or all the same appliances matching, right? I think it was Samsung. Refrigerator, whatever, so I save it to, I'm shopping on Home Depot, and I save it to my wish list or whatever, and every once in a while, if I had a few extra $100, try to see if I could buy it. And so far, we've collected most of those pieces. The only one we couldn't collect was the dishwasher. We bought the dishwasher, stupid side step here. Bought the dishwasher. It was a piece of shit, even though it was matching everything else. I was like, dude, fuck this. I hate this fucking dishwasher. I don't care if it matches. So we went through hell and high water with Home Depot, and I fucking hate Home Depot because of this. That's another fucking story. But we ended up buying a LG. It matches. It just doesn't have the same handles. So this actually doesn't have any handles. It's just flat. It has like a whatever handle instead of like a bar, which all of the other ones have bars. Microwave, dishwasher, the oven, refrigerators. They all have the same matching bars. They're all black stainless steel. So, I've been trying to collect these pieces, not, all at once, because they're expensive, or more than I can afford. So anyways, I was like, oh, well, let's see how much the oven is. President's Day's coming up. It'll be a good time to buy it. I go look, first of all, it's fucking discontinued. I was like, damn, it's only like 3 years old, but whatever. And I'm looking, and I'm like trying to find like the next model up or the next replacement for it, right? The newer model. And I look, and it's, all right, so when I was looking at this oven, it was like $800. I was like, to me, that was expensive. I was like, but it's I like Samsung. They look cool. They sound cool. They have little chimes and stuff, whatever. But it didn't have all these stupid things that I didn't want, which, like I don't need it to have Wi-Fi. I don't need it to be an air fryer. I don't need it to have fans. And I just want a fucking oven, right? That matches my other appliances. It's simple. So I go to check out the fucking ovens. $1,400 fucking dollars. I was like, fuck you. I started looking around. I was like, dude, fuck that one. So I started looking at other ones, and the whole same thing. 12, 13, 1,000, 15, 18, $3,000. I was like, dude, when the fuck did ovens get so goddamn expensive? Holy shit. So, if you watched one of my previous videos, it was me bitching about my parents, or well, sort of bitching. Mostly it was complimenting them. But continuing off of that and mixing it with this, I was telling my mom about it. Actually, side little note. Told my mother-in-law, because I was thinking about asking my parents, and I was like, no, they've already given us so much, literally. So, and so has my mother-in-law. She's done a lot. I mean, we wouldn't have she paid for our wedding pretty much. Helped us buy this house. She helps whenever she can.
So I sent her a message, hey, our oven's not working. It's not lighting. We need a new oven. Or, your granddaughter says she wants a new oven. And not one of those easy bake ovens. She prefers Samsung. She tells me, oh really? Harlow told you that? Because she told me her other Nana was going to get that. And I was like, oh no. Other Nana already got us a water heater, dishwasher, the refrigerator, gave us 10 grand for a down payment on the car for your daughter. Shit, what else did they get us? Fuck, I forget, honestly. That just goes to show like how appreciative I am. But anyways, they've done a lot. They couldn't when we first got married because they didn't have the means, but now that they're retired and their expenses have gone down, they have a lot of excess money. So they basically spend it all on me and my kids. Ugh. Even now they have a gift to give my wife for her birthday. They just haven't been able to see us because we've been busy. But anyways, I was like just talking to my mom, and I was like, hey, our oven's going out. And I was gonna ask, do you know anyone that's gonna, giving one away or getting rid of one, want to sell it? She tells me, oh, well, we might actually be getting a new one for ourselves, and if we do, we'll give you ours. I'm like, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Free oven? At least this way it'll buy us some time to save until we get the one we want. Or supposedly if they come down the prices, supposedly it's all due to the supply shortage or supply and demand. They don't have enough. I'm like, you mean they are purposefully not making enough to purposefully create that demand? Because then profits go up. Sometimes I really hate capitalism.